I want to look like of them, but you don't know anything about bodybuilding, you come to the right place. I'll help you and guide you through of the world of the gym. So, you're probably wondering where to start. My friend, these 5 experts will help you to get started as soon as possible. First, a training plan. What do you need to warm up? When do you need to do a cardio? What exercise do you need to do? Second, nutrition. This is important. Basic supplements, your sleep. And fifth and the most important, discipline. Why do you need to warm up before a workout? It's simple. Look at these athletes and tell me if you want the same results. Well, to put it simply, warming up before a workout will help you avoid injuries, joint pain, muscle tears, and it have a negative impact on your heart. Without warming up, muscle, ligaments, and joints remain unheated and less flexible, increasing the likelihood of sprains and muscle tears. Warming up also helps to gently increase your heart rate, which prepares your heart for intense work. If you start working out right away without a gentle increase in intensity, trust me, your heart will not thank you. And last but not least, without warming up, your progress in the gym will be so much slower than you can imagine. Your muscle really want you to prepare them properly for hard work. In this case, they'll be able to regenerate and recover much better. To gain muscle mass and strength, cardio is the best done after strength training or on a rest day. Strength training requires a lot of energy and fresh muscle for maximum performance. So cardio before a workout can reduce strength and endurance, which limit muscle growth. Trust me, 5 to 15 minutes of moderate intensity cardio after your workout is enough to ensure better muscle growth and weight gains. And one of the most important things, how do you know what to do on training? Look, it's a lot simpler than you think, my friend. There are two concepts, full body and split. If you have never worked it out before, I will suggest you start with full body for 1 to 2 months of training. Full body involves working all your muscle in the workout and only 3 days a week is enough to save your time as well. Here is the basic plan that works for everyone. Squats with your own weight or with a barbell. 3 sets of 10 to 11 reps. This will help you develop leg and glute strength. If your technique isn't up to par yet, start with your own weight or with the dumbbells. Dumbbell bench press, 3 sets of 10 reps. Purpose: to work the portical muscle, triceps, and shoulders. Lie on the horizontal or slightly raised bench. Exercise control of the movement. Upper blocks chest press. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. This will strengthen your back and biceps muscles. One arm dumbbell pull to the waist. 3 sets of 10 reps for each arm. This will work your broad chest muscle to give you then V-shaped figure. Maintain a neutral back position and focus on the contraction at the top. Dumbbell biceps raises, 3 sets of 12 reps. The main principle is to take your time and don't react. Try to fix and lower the weight slowly and lift it under control by tensing your biceps and not your whole body. And really, do not throw the dumbbells on top. Triceps curls in a machine. 3 sets of 10 to 11 reps. Here you can use blocks or slightly more injury-prone methods, lifting dumbbells from behind your head. Core muscles. Do literally 1 to 2 exercises such as prayers. And of course, hip extends to strengthen your lower back. In sum, this will help you to protect your core muscles, avoiding hernias, protrusions, and importantly, injuries in your daily life. I will give you a tip for the future. Even if you are not going to be competitive athletes, cortical muscle can save your life or not to be disabled. For example, in a traffic accident. It is very important for everyone. But what about the split? This is my favorite part. A split workout is a program where each workout focuses on a different muscle group or parts of the body. You will probably hear the popular jokes in the gym community about your favorite chest day and the darned hated leg day. Unlike full body, which works all the major muscle group in the season. Unlike full body, which works all the major muscle group in one season. Split focuses on a specific group to give them a more targeted and intensive workout. Let me direct your attention to the most basic 3-day split: chest triceps, back biceps, and legs with shoulders. For the chest, 3 to 4 exercises per workout will be enough for you. For the triceps, it makes no sense to do more than 2 exercises per week, and since the back is a large muscle group, you should do 5 to 6 exercises per week. For the biceps, the principle is the same for the triceps. It's a very small muscle and 2 exercises per week will be enough for you. And don't forget that when you train your back, your biceps are very much involved. To work your legs, you need a heavy workout of 5 to 8 exercises that include workouts your pelvis, glutes, and overall leg volume. But with the shoulders, not everything is so clear. The fact is that during the training of the particular muscle, we do not little involve our shoulders. There are adherents to train all the delts of your shoulder as front, middle, and back. And there are those who believe that it makes no sense to train more than the middle delta, because that is exactly what gives the effect of round, broad shoulders. I advise you to try both because we are all unique, so it will be easier for you to understand what will give you better results. True, just to touch on the most understandable but no less important aspects. And nutrition. What you need to know to get the best results. You must get used to eating always the same thing. If you have 4 meals a day in your plan, you must eat all four. Your diet should be balanced and have not a small amount of fats and carbohydrates, known to everyone as micronutrients. Now I will give you a little help to calculating your diet. First, you need to determine if you need to lose weight or gain weight. If you are quite thin, even with a small pot belly, I would not recommend you to cut yourself out more. You are not an athlete who has been training for 15 years and has 120 kilograms of muscles. You should gain weight and go into a surplus. Eat more. But if you're chubby and have a couple extra pounds, I would suggest you do a recomposition or calorie deficit. It doesn't make sense to go into surplus and try to gain meat when you're overweight. Exercise, fat elimination, build your core muscle cage, and when you get to a medium to low body fat percentage, you can safely go into surplus. To calculate your daily macronutrients, you should use this basic data. Pause and try to calculate it for your weight. It's also important not to forget fiber, which aids in better digestion and elimination of the things listenable. I will discuss each topic in more detail in my next videos. Don't miss out. And then we get to sleep. Everyone likes to sleep, but not everyone is able to keep a healthy sleep schedule. I realize that sometimes it's very difficult, but you should learn that your muscle grow only in sleep. The better you sleep, the better your muscle will respond to your hard workouts. The best sleep is 8 hours, but you won't be worse off if you can afford 8-10 hours of sleep. So, what about discipline and consistency? The fact is that the best results are achieved by those who give all of themselves to the cause. No matter what area of life it is, understand that you must be disciplined and the gym will help you with this. If your plan is 5 workouts a week, you must go to all 5 workouts. If you have to eat 115 protein a day, you must eat it at all costs. If you need a good sleep, you must get used to falling asleep on time and not sit for long periods of time in TikToks or Instagram and YouTube. Discipline is your everything. Thanks for watching. Write what also you'd like to learn and I'll listen to your interests. See ya.